Hi, it's Austin. It's grade 24 here, and I'm just going to do my power rankings for April 17th. So it'll be April 10th to 17th. So if this is just my opinion, so don't get offensive if I have your team in last. And no, I'm not trying to be biased, but so this was a new book. I'm just gonna start from 1 to 32 because I'm the only Power Rankers that does this, and it's a free video, so I don't start from 32 to 1 because I'm on the whiteboard, and this is a new notebook. Sorry, here it goes. So it's starting with number 1, moving up one spot from April 10th. Is Colorado. They've been up and down for the past week, in the last spot being 4th, though. And then New York Rangers, the best, moving up 12. Not just up. I do it daily, though, but I don't rate it all the time in it because I can have a brain, and my brain is my greatness. So then number 3 is Florida, moving down 2 from April 10th. Toronto is number 4 for moving up 1. I had them in 5th, and then I decided to split them up 1 more. St. Louis moving up 5 in 5th. St. Louis, and then Minnesota is down 1. 7 is Pittsburgh moving up 4. Carolina in 8 moving down 5. They were actually first one time and second another time this week. But 8's a good time spot for them. In 9th, they're being up the most was 7 at once, and it's Vancouver down 1. They had a great week. 10th, Nashville down 5. 11 is Edmonton up 1. 12 is Tampa down 5. Calgary is down 4 in the 13th. 14th Edmonton. 15th Vegas. 16th is Washington. Edmonton down 2. Calgary was down 4. And 13th Edmonton down 2. And 14th. 13th was Calgary down 4. And then 14th was Edmonton down 2. And then you got Vegas 15th down 2. 16th Washington up 3. 17th LA Kings and 17th moving the same. The only team that besides Philadelphia that stayed the same. And then Winnipeg moving up 8. It's 8. 18th, and then 19th Boston moving down 4. Then Buffalo moving up 4. Then Ottawa, which I thought because they scored the goal in overtime, I thought that it was going to count it. But if that was in Toronto and not in Ottawa, that would have counted in overtime. But you see the replay, it was actually officially the whistle blew. And even if they challenged it, it would probably been that they pushed the goalie's pads. So I was looking at, I was like, is it a goal? No, he pushed the freaking pads over. So, and no. So it wasn't a goal. And I also want to mention that for Tampa in 12, Cologne had 2 offside goals taken away against that game that they won against Montreal. I think it was Montreal. No, not Montreal. I forgot who it was against, but they actually had 2 goals taken away. It was Anaheim. Yeah, that's right. It was Anaheim. It was definitely Anaheim. I thought for sure Cologne, if he got in that goal, it would have been offside again or high stick. I was like, Cologne. Jesus, you had 2 offside calls during that game. Tampa. This gives Cologne the puck, and you probably beat Tampa. So where I say, oh yeah, Vegas was 15th down 2, Washington 16th up 3, Then LA moved the same. That was the only team that stayed the same. It's the sorry, I'm going back and forth to myself, saying that LA wasn't the only team that stayed. Yeah, that stayed the same besides Philadelphia. Winnipeg moved up 18th. Boston moved down in 19th. Buffalo up 4. Ottawa 21st up 7. That was who I was stuck talking about now. Saying that if that was in Toronto, they would count that goal for Ottawa. But it wasn't in Toronto, it was in Ottawa. They don't want the home fans to be happy in Canada. But the puck was frozen. And even though he pushed the pads of that Shawgren's pads, so it wouldn't have counted probably. New Jersey is 22nd up 2, and then 23 is Detroit, moving down 3. San Jose in 24th, which is down 3, 25. New York Islanders, moving down 3. Columbus is 21. Sorry, 26, sorry. And then 27 stay the same. The second team that stayed the same, like LA, is Philadelphia. Back-to-back losses to Buffalo. Pretty, yeah. Pretty would do it to you for staying the same. They were close, so I didn't think penalizing Philadelphia. Because it's kind of. And then 28 is Anaheim moving up 1. And the largest, I thought about putting them in 28 because they did beat New Jersey, but moving down Seattle. Everyone beats New Jersey. Come on. It's like Arizona. Besides, everyone beats New Jersey. Come on. Moving down 13th is Seattle. And then 30 is Chicago moving up 2. And then Montreal moving down 131. And the horrifying game against Calgary was just one of the games I was watching. I thought that was just a pitiful game. And Ned Ritchie plays for Colorado. He used to. Ned Ritchie does not play for Colorado. He used to, as a minor, play for Colorado. Ned Ritchie actually used to play for Toronto, but now he plays for Arizona. Okay, that's what Ned Ritchie actually never do. And remember, this is a free video, so I don't put ads in because I just don't think it's right. And I use my phone as a video for a quicker update video, so it stays the same. And this is for April 17th. And yes, you get a power ranking on just around after the Winnipeg and Seattle last game in Winnipeg, but it will be, if Raptors are playing, it will be after the Raptors. So depending if the Raptors are playing that day, or yes, you get that idea. It would be the power rankings will be after the Raptors and after the Winnipeg game. So, but if it's in the middle before each other, it'd probably be before the Raptors game. So, thank you all for this wonderful video. And I just don't like the Nashville neon jerseys. I think they're just too bright. Sorry, any Dallas's friends. If they were orange, I wouldn't mind it that bad, but the neon green is just too bad. And it's just too confusing with the lights in Canada, Ontario. You get these the pot lights, and you're like, I can show you my lights. So up there, these are my lights. So in Ontario, you get these little different lights. So, and they're just really weird. Okay. So Awesome is Great 24 for the power ranking for April 17th. Awesome is 24 Great is out.